Huh. What's happening, Puff? I'll be back to you if JD ain't had enough.
I'm gonna tell you like I told Puffy, I don't let men take me out, sir. I'm good.
The list of SA accusations against Diddy is just getting longer, and now Katt Williams is talking about it, and he is spilling all the tea.
They offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about.
Katt had an explosive interview on Club Shay Shay this January, and he had a lot of things to say about the increasingly controversial Sean Diddy Combs. According to Katt Williams, Diddy has been trying to seduce him for years, even though he refused every single time. Things took a dramatic turn when Diddy offered Katt $50 million, yes, $50 million for a one-night stand. But here's the thing, Katt says that when he turned that down, Diddy got angry. Allegedly, Diddy then got his people to snatch Katt and try to force him into a freak-off sesh.
Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. Thank you, sir, thank you.
Come on.
Because early on you was accusing me of being...
Katt, man.
This all sounds too crazy to be true, but once we look at all the charges and accusations against Diddy, things start to get real.
We were in the studio. He said, yo, I'm gonna drug their ass off and pick them up and pip them out to my nigga.
Yeah, Katt blew up the internet this month, but the stories of Diddy on the down low are far from new.
Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. This is a special birthday for both of us.
First of all, countless stories surfaced of Diddy trying to seduce men, but every time he has a chance to come out, he chooses to keep it on the hush-hush. Now, before y'all jump to the wrong conclusion, this is not about a homophobic community being judgmental of Diddy. Even though the rap industry is not exactly famous for its respect for the LGBT community, many people pointed out the real problem with Diddy. He is a predator with both men and women. For example, there's Diddy's admission to introducing Usher to an adult lifestyle years before he was even 18. One person wrote, Diddy admitted to exposing Usher to older women, a hypersexual lifestyle, and trying to get him to lose his virginity when Usher was around 14 or 15. Lest I digress, I believe Usher's relations with women and his life might have been different had it not been for Mr. Love. Someone else crossed all the T's and explained why Diddy's behavior is problematic. The issue is not with Diddy possibly being gay, it's the fact that there's been rumors for years that he uses his closeted sexually to take advantage young men and women in the industry, promising things in exchange for sex, sexual dominance, and favors. That is the issue. Speaking of Usher, this was really old news from back in the 2000s.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed.
What even is happening in this video?
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed.
And what on earth is that on the bed? Is that why Usher did not want to be seen on the bed next to Diddy? Then Diddy drops a bomb.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out.
What the f did Puff just say?
Again, y'all, this is not about Diddy hiding his orientation from the world. This is about the piling allegations against him. The rumors are pretty dark. People are saying that Diddy repeatedly lured young men into freak-offs with promises of riches and stardom. Other times, reports say he'd invite men over, spike their drinks, have them do all sorts of nasty stuff for him, and then sign bad deals that only made Diddy money. Here's what Jaguar Wright had to say about Diddy and his pal, Will Smith.
Both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
Yeah, mentorship. That's what they call roping underage men into this. Jaguar also had a few names to drop as far as their victims are concerned.
Meek Mills, Bashir Gray, left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
Thing is, it appears like Jaguar is right. In the latest street rumors, Brycer Gray and YK Osiris are suing Diddy and Will Smith for $50 million. It is rumored that both young men were taken advantage of by Diddy. Rapper YK Osiris was rumored to have been romantically connected to Sean Diddy Combs in the past following social media posts of the two on vacation together in Jamaica in 2021. While on the Breakfast Club, YK attempted to shut down the rumors by denying the Diddy boy toy allegations. YK claims he was forced into that vacation too. too, if you know what I mean. And this is coming amidst serious charges against Diddy, such as singer Cassie's lawsuit against him. In November last year, Cassie sued Diddy for SA and a decade-long pattern of abuse that began when she was only 19. She says she was manipulated and forced into freak-offs with male escorts.
And she say that, in this lawsuit that, Diddy, he enjoyed watching her get smashed by BBCs. So, what you think about that?
Do you think she was the only one getting banged by him?
Diddy's own bodyguard Gene confirmed Diddy benefited from those freak-offs more than Cassie.
Do you think this man had this woman search for prostitutes online just for them to have sex with her?
Diddy is now charged with sex trafficking, human trafficking, sexual battery, SA, and gender-motivated violence. And that's just Cassie's lawsuit. Diddy settled it, but this opened a long road for him, because lots of people have things to say about him. There's also a long list of people who crossed him and are no longer with us.
Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only two left are Puffy and Al almost died.
And if that's not creepy enough, there's also Diddy's ex Gina Hoyne, who he forced to end her pregnancy twice. It's safe to say things didn't work out between the two, as there were also allegations of Diddy Gina and supposedly paying her $50,000 to have abortions on 2 separate occasions. Many rappers have commented on Diddy's suspicious behavior, including 50 Cent. Just look at his Instagram post.
See, this is why I don't go to no party Puffy and them at. The F is going on here. Get the F off my young man.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity.
Yeah, fruity is not a cool word, but when Katt came along to Club Shay Shay to spill all the tea on Diddy, people started caring less for being considerate to Diddy. Also, Katt Williams is known for not being able to keep a secret and exposing the dark parts of the industry. Some might say that's the core of his routine. So why did Diddy come on to him? Did he want to get exposed, or is he so cocky that he thinks he can get away with anything? Katt has accused Diddy and Jermaine Dupri before, amidst the rumors that they SA-ed the Criss Cross Boys in the 1990s.
What's happening, Puff? I'll be back to you if JD ain't had enough.
Allegedly, Jermaine Dupri was not only SA-ing the boys, but pimping them out to other nasty men in the industry. That led to Dr. G problems and other issues with the boys.
We were just playing video games in this mall in Atlanta when all of a sudden this dude comes up to us and said he'd like for us to work with him as rap musician.
In 2011, Katt called Diddy the P word and told Jermaine Dupri he knew what he was doing. Still, Diddy thought it was a good idea to offer Katt $50 million for a hookup.
They offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about.
Now, Katt did not reveal all the details that follow it, but he did say Diddy was furious and he tried to force him into a location for what he believes would have been a freak off. He nearly escaped this, but now he is trying to keep away from Diddy at all costs. People seem to be siding with Katt.
Katt has been exposing these vile creatures. In 3 of his stand-up shows from about 15 to 20 years back, he talks about what these Hollywood stars get up to. Katt is the unrivaled king of comedy and champion of truth.
Is Diddy gonna try and silence Katt in his usual nasty ways? Or is he finally gonna pay for his long list of alleged crimes? What do y'all think about this situation? Do you believe Katt? Let me know in a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go.